intro to Beat It by Michael Jackson. It's based around two chords, the E minor chord and the D major chord. Now the notes of the E minor chord are the first, third and fifth notes of the E minor scale, and this is the E minor scale in the open position. So the first note is E, 6th string open. Third note is G. Fifth note is B. So E, G and B. They're the three notes that make up the E minor chord in different combinations. And the intro, the first part of the intro, just uses those notes, E, G and B. First note is E, which is 6th string open like we said. Second note of the intro is G, which is on the 3rd fret. So you pick both of those notes. I've seen some people hammering them, but I think it's more authentic to pick each note. That's the hammer. That's the pick, so down, up. Then we move straight to the 5th string for the 3rd note, which is 2nd fret on the A string, and the note is B. So we've got E, G, B. Now we jump to the 4th string, the D string, and we stretch our pinky up to the 5th fret. And that note is G, is an octave higher than G on the 6th string. We come back then to the 2nd fret of the 4th string, and that's E. Again, that's an octave higher than the first note we played. You can give a little bend there if you wish. And then we move on from the E minor chord to the D major chord, and we use the first three notes of the D major scale, and they are D, E and F sharp on the 4th string. So when we've landed here from the E minor, next we're going to slide from that 2nd fret to the 4th fret. And I changed fingers there from my first finger, which was fretting the 2nd fret, to the 2nd finger. Back then to the 2nd fret with your first finger. And then we move back to the 5th fret. So those two notes are F sharp, E, and back to the 5th fret of the A string. And that note is D. You could finish on the same string, the 4th string, and play the 4th string open, but you have more control over the duration of the note by using your pinky. If you play it open, it will ring on. You repeat that riff then for the 2nd part of the intro. The only difference being you play that final D note on the 5th string just once.